Good afternoon, parents, families. We're so delighted to have you here guys, we're going to extend the school year. Is that okay with you? We're going to add a couple of weeks on. What do we want to see if they're listening? No. So we are very excited that this is our last day of school today, and we just want to celebrate with you all with a year of growth and just wonderful achievements by each and every student here in this pre-kindergarten class. 2 big classes of pre-K. With amazing teachers, I want to acknowledge the hard work of Mrs. Shellhammer, Mrs. Tracy, Mrs. Blank, and Mrs. Engelhart. Amazing. They work so hard. I know I don't have to tell you that, but they work so hard and give so much of their hearts to their students, and I'm always in awe of their dedication each day as they come to school. I also want to acknowledge some birthdays we actually have today. David, wave to the public. It's his birthday! And where's my other little friend whose birthday, why can't I find? Enzo, there you are. Wave, it's your birthday. Enzo's birthday! And Grayson wasn't here yesterday, but it was your birthday yesterday. Wave, happy birthday! And how many of you have summer birthdays this summer? Wave if you have a summer birthday. Oh my gosh, we have a few little summer birthdays. Yeah. So they're still growing day by day. Want to acknowledge our fabulous buddies. 4th grade buddies are in the back. Wave to your buddies, guys. We love our 4th grade buddies. They have been tremendous 4th grade buddies this year, as you know, writing songs for them, sharing their love. And if you don't leave without saying hello to your buddies, please really try to and get a picture of your little one with their buddy, because it's a very special relationship they've had this year. And now I will turn it over to our fabulous teachers and we will get started. Are you first, Mrs. Tracy? Okay, thank you.
Okay, good afternoon, everybody. So we are, sad. It's bittersweet to end the school year with our classes. You get to know them so well after a year. You spend every day with them. We're probably with them almost more than you are. So you do become like a little family, and it is sad to see it end, but we are so happy about all the progress they made, and we can't wait to watch them and hear about them and what happens with them in the future. Mrs. Blank and I both are going to each call up our students one at a time. My class will go first, and we're going to give them a little moment to talk about some little interview questions we've asked them about their year and about their future. So pre-K, listen for your name, and when your name is called, you can come and be front and center. You ready? Okay, you guys are awesome. I'm going to start with my friend Grant. I tried to make it safe for you to get over here, yeah. Okay, Grant. Yep, just sit right here. You don't have to do anything. You just get to sit and be pretty. So I asked Grant what his favorite part of pre-K was, and he said it was lunchtime. It is a fun time. We get to hang out with our friends and chit-chat. What was what he learned most about this year? He said numbers. When he wants to grow up, he would like to be a teacher, so maybe Mrs. Shellhammer and I had an impression on him. And I asked him how much money he thinks he would make as an educator. He said $100. So, and lastly, I asked Grant, what is something that he would like to do next year? He will be in kindergarten next year. He said he's looking forward to playing on the playground. So Grant, thank you very much. Mrs. Shellhammer and I have loved having you. Give me a hug.
All right, thank you. And I would like to invite Elena, the younger sister of a former student of Mrs. Tracy and I's, Eliza. So Elena, when Mrs. Tracy asked, what was your favorite part of pre-K? There are 2 exclamation points, Water Day. So that was a big hit. That was very recent. And she asked, what did you learn this year? And you said, how to draw shapes. That's awesome. And when you grow up, you want to be, I don't know yet. And how much money will you make? A lot. And the last question was, what is something you want to do next school year? Elena is looking forward to feeding the turtle in kindergarten. Elena, thank you for a wonderful year.
Okay, my next friend is going to be Ensley. Come on, Ensley. Okay, Ensley's favorite part of pre-K was working on her ABCs, and she did make so much progress doing that. She actually had the pleasure of being with Mrs. Blank last year and with me this year, so it was wonderful to see how much she grew. What she learned in pre-K, and I love this answer, was how to share, something that we talk about all the time. When she grows up, she also would like to be a teacher. She's not sure how much she will make, but she thinks it's a lot. And this is also a great answer. Something that she wants to do next year is homework. So mom and dad, remember that. If she ever complains about homework, that's what she's looking forward to. Ensley, thank you so much.
Next, we would like to invite Stephen. Stephen's mommy is a teacher here in second grade, so we've been delighted to have him as part of our Montgomery family with us this year. And when we asked Stephen, what was your favorite part of pre-K? Another water day. What did you learn this year? And Stephen shared that he learned not to hit. And he said when he grows up, he wants to be a teacher. And how much money does he think he will make? Oh, $26. And what is something you want to do next school year? And he wants to play with all the toys. Stephen, you will rock kindergarten, I know. Thank you for being with us this year.
Okay, my next friend is going to be Taylor. Come on up, Taylor. Okay, so Taylor's favorite part of pre-K was also Water Day. So as you all know, Water Day was this week, so this is very fresh in their memory, and we did have a blast, didn't we? It was lots of fun. What he learned this year was math. His answer for what he wants to be when he grows up, first he said, that's hard. It's a hard question. And I was like, yes, it is a hard question. It's even a hard question when you're 15, 16, 17, 18. But he did decide that he wants to be a conductor that drives a train, and he would like it to be a bullet train, not just any train. And he believes that he will make maybe $60. He is also looking forward to watching the turtle and being with the turtle in kindergarten next year. It's always something the pre-Kers look forward to. Thanks, Taylor. Can I have a hug?
Next, we would like to invite Maisie to come up and join us, please. Maisie has a sister, Mia, in first grade, right? So we were delighted to have their family join our Montgomery family this year. And when we asked Maisie, what was your favorite part of pre-K? She said, hands down, playing outside. She loved being outside. And we asked, what did you learn this year? And she learned shapes. When she grows up, she wants to be a teacher. And how much, you okay? You sure? All right, honey. How much money do you think you will make? $5. And what is something that Maisie wants to do next school year? She wants to play with her sister. So they'll see each other on the playground and maybe in the dining room together. So Maisie, thank you so much for a wonderful year.
Okay, next I'm going to call on my friend Madison. Madison's favorite part of pre-K was art class. I'm looking for Mrs. Hoover. I don't see her, but we need to make sure she gets that message. What she learned about this school year was her letters. And when she grows up, and she did not hesitate for 1 second, she said she wants to be a veterinarian. And I've heard her say that throughout the year. So I think it's something that she may actually do.
One comment, all I have to say is stuffy daycare, remember? And the
Yes.
vet,
Yes. They created, the class created their own stuffy daycare where they,
the vet often.
yes.
Sorry.
How much money she will make, she says she does not know, but that it will be a lot. And something that she looks forward to next year is also playing on the playground, because when they get to kindergarten, they get to go to the bigger playground sometimes. Thank you so much, Madison. It was a pleasure.
Next, Mikey, could you join us, please? Mikey, what a year. You rose to the occasion and became one of the leaders of our class this year. Thank you so much. And when Mrs. Tracy asked, what was your favorite part of pre-K? It was gym. And she asked, what did you learn this year? And he said about letters. And when he grows up, he wants to be a basketball player. And how much money does he think he will make? $10,000. And what is something he would like to learn or want to do next school year? And he says, just do fun stuff. So Mikey, I'm sure you won't be disappointed. You will rock kindergarten. Bye, sweetie.
Okay. I'm going to call my friend Asher over. Come on over, Asher. My friends who are sitting on the stage, let's make sure we're listening to each other and sitting quietly, okay? I know it's been a long, busy week. So when I asked Asher what his favorite part of pre-K was, he also said gym class. So Coach Ruck, Coach T, they're not here, but we'll have to let them know. I asked Asher what he learned this year, and I did love his answer because we talked about this every day. What is that you have to be kind. And also, he learned about the alphabet. I asked him what he wanted to be when he grew up. He also did not know yet. And I do respect the people that said that because it's a tough question. However, he's going to make $100 million in whatever it is that he does. Something that he looks forward to doing next year is also playing on the playground. Asher, it was great having you, buddy. Can I have a hug?
Celine, please join us in your beautiful sparkly dress. Celine, it was a pleasure having you in our class this year. And when Mrs. Tracy asked, what was your favorite part of pre-K? You said the smart board. And what did you learn this year? Celine learned numbers. And when she grows up, she also wants to be a vet. I think you were also helping Madison take care of all the stuffies that had any needs this year in stuffy daycare. And how much money will you make, Celine? A lot. And what is something she wants to do next school year? Oh, she also wants to visit with her sister. Celine, that's so special. We wish you all the best, and we know you'll do great in kindergarten. Thank you for a great year. Have a hug?
I love how most of them are very confident they're going to make a lot of money. It's nice. Okay, so next up is my friend Hannah. Come on down, Hannah. Hannah's favorite part of pre-K was free play. And that is a big one for most of our friends. As soon as lunch is over, can we have free play? Can we have free play? So I don't think you were alone in that. Hannah learned about letters this year. And when she grows up, she would like to work at Claire's. So we know that Hannah has visited Claire's a lot throughout the year with her grandmother, and she talks about it a lot. So I think she'd be perfect salesperson at Claire's. She will make $1,500 working at Claire's. And next year, she would really like to learn about animals. Okay, remember to sit quietly on the stage, friends. Good job, Hannah.
Henry, would you join us, please, sir? Can you be careful, honey? Henry, did we have a good year in pre-K? We did. When we asked Henry, what was your favorite part of pre-K? Water Day. What did Henry learn this year? Oh boy, where's Mrs. Murata? Mr. McManus, Mr. Vandergrift, to be quiet in Bell Hall. Well done, Henry. When he grows up, he wants to be in kindergarten. And how much money will he make? $20. And what is something that Henry wants to do next school year? He wants to play with toys. Henry, we look forward to seeing you in September. Thank you for a great year, Henry.
Okay, my last friend that I'm calling up is Enzo, the birthday boy. Okay, so Enzo's favorite part of pre-K was when we had the class party, which was the Mexican fiesta that we had this week. It was very successful. I was actually impressed with all of the pre-Kers and the food that they ate, the guacamole, the salsa, the chips, very amazing. So that was a good time, right? This year he learned about measuring. And when he grows up, he wants to be 5, which he now is today. So you did it. You're 5. Can I have a high five? And he will make $100 when he grows up in his career. Something that he would like to do next year is to play with Legos. And I do know that Enzo loves Legos and does build incredible things. So cannot even imagine what you'll make next year. Good job, Enzo. We loved having you. Can we have a hug?
And I would like to invite our last sweet friend, Teddy, to join us, please. Teddy, what a great year we had in pre-K. You've grown so much, you don't even look like the same person that came in September. When Mrs. Tracy asked, what was your favorite part of pre-K? The Water Day. And Teddy, what did you learn this year? He learned letters, and he certainly did. And when he grows up, he wants to be a scientist. And how much money does he think he will make? $200. And what is something Teddy wants to do in school next year? He wants to play on the big playground. Teddy, thank you so much for a wonderful year. Have a great summer and a great kindergarten.
Okay, I'm going to pass the microphone to Mrs. Blank.
We're ready. Everyone ready? Listen for your name, Ben. Could you please come up and sit in the middle chair? We're going to talk about you. Here you are, all ready. So when asked, Ben said that his favorite part of pre-K was building with his friend Brant. They like to build with blocks and Legos, and they would make really big buildings together. One thing that Ben enjoyed learning about this year was all about pumpkins in the fall. And we actually found some at our school, didn't we? Yeah. When Ben grows up, he wants to be a cook. And he's pretty sure that he'll be able to make $10. And something that he hopes to do next year in kindergarten is to go to kindergarten for 10 whole days. So that's his plan, 10 days of kindergarten. Yep. Good job, Ben.
Theo, can you join us? Come on over, bud. Right there. When Theo was asked what his favorite part of pre-K was, he said making snakes with Mrs. Hoover. That was pretty awesome. They were on twigs and made out of clay. He also enjoyed learning about Mexico, which happened the last few weeks. When he grows up, he wants to make games, video games to be exact, and he will make infinity dollars doing that. And next year in kindergarten, he hopes to make some cool stuff. We wish you the best, Theo.
Great. Next up is my friend Anika. Anika, come on down. We're ready for you. You had a great year. Anika's favorite part of pre-K was when we did centers. What was your favorite center this year? What would you say? What did you like the best? Legos. Legos are good. Anika enjoyed learning about butterflies this spring. We learned all about that. When she grows up, she's really thinking about being a teacher. It's one of the things that she's considering. And she said she might make a billion, but minus that. So $1 billion, but minus $1 billion. And one thing that she hopes to do next year is to see a turtle. So she's looking forward to that. She loved turtles. Congratulations, Anika. Good job. Good job.
Tilda, can you join us, please? Tilda, can you join us? Come on up, my friend. Tilda said the best part of pre-K was playing on the red playground. This year, she enjoyed learning about flowers and how they bloom during the spring. When she grows up, she'd like to be a photographer, and she'll make $5 as a photographer. And next year in kindergarten, she's looking forward to helping her new friends. We wish you the best in kindergarten, Tilda.
Okay, next is Amalia. Are you ready? Here you go. Good. Amalia's favorite part of this year in pre-K was playing with her friend Audie. She had a good time together. She enjoyed learning all about Mexico. That was our last unit. When Amalia grows up, she's considering being two things, a mom and a chef. She would like to make $10, and something that she hopes to do next year is to play Ring Around the Rosie. I hope all your dreams come true. Good job.
Brant, can you join us? Brant's favorite part of pre-K was playing outside. He said this year he enjoyed learning about pumpkins and how they grow. When Brant grows up, he wants to be a scientist and make lots of potions. And while he's making these potions, he's going to earn $1 billion, but will work all day. And next year in kindergarten, he said he is excited to use his precious writing pen. Good luck in kindergarten, buddy.
Hey, Grayson. Grayson, it's your turn. Come on over. Thanks, Grayson. Okay, you're set. Grayson's favorite part of pre-K was playing on the red playground. That's the one that we went to the most this year. He enjoyed learning all about community helpers and community. When he grows up, this goes together, he would like to be a police officer. So that's a community helper that we learned about this year. When we asked him how much he thought he would make as a police officer, he said he will be rich with a big mansion, and the money will fill up his whole house. That's a lot. And something that he'd love to do next year is to watch movies and bring pillows and blankets to kindergarten. I hope you get to do that, Grayson. Good job.
David, can you join us? Our birthdays boy's favorite part of pre-K was going to gym with Coach Ruck and Coach T. He really enjoyed learning all the new things on the first day of pre-K. When David grows up, he wants to be a construction worker, and he will make $392. And something he's looking forward to and very excited about next year in kindergarten is going outside in afternoons with his sister. We wish you the best, buddy.
Hey, Jackson. Jackson, it's your turn. Come on over. You're all set. Jackson's favorite part of this year was playing on the playground. Which one did you like the best?
The red one.
Yeah, the red one was good. She enjoyed learning about apples. We talked about that. That was one of the first things that we talked about in pre-K. When Jackson grows up, she wants to be a doctor, and she thinks she might make $5 million. And something that she's hoping to do next year in kindergarten is pet the turtle. It's gonna happen. I feel good about that. It's gonna happen. Good job, Jackson.
Audie, can you join us? Audie's favorite part of playing in pre-K was playing with Amalia. She really enjoyed learning about the monarch butterflies during our Mexico unit. When Audie grows up, she wants to be a mom. And while she's a mom, she's going to make $18. And then something she's looking forward to doing next year in kindergarten is coloring beautiful pictures. Have a great summer, honey. Have a good summer.
Great. Connor. Friends in the back. It's your friend Connor's turn. Okay. We're ready for you, Connor. Connor's favorite part of pre-K this year was seeing Coach Ruck in the gym for physical fitness. So it's physical education, and you really did enjoy that. Connor really enjoyed learning all about Mexico this year. When he grows up, he might like to be a firefighter. He's going to make $100. And something that he's really hoping to do next year in kindergarten is play outside, because he really enjoys it. Good job, Connor. Congratulations.
Willow, can you come on over? Willow's favorite part of pre-K was playing on the playground. She also enjoyed learning about Mexico. When Willow grows up, she wants to be a hospital doctor. She may have had a recent little visit, and that spawned that interest. But when she's a hospital doctor, she'll make $100. And next year in kindergarten, she is hoping to play outside. We wish you the best, Willow.
Okay, so now we have prepared some slideshows of some picture memories from the school year. One of them is Mrs. Tracy and Mrs. Shellhammer's class. The other is Mrs. Blank and Mrs. Englehart's class. So please enjoy this little presentation and some moments that we've captured of your children. Okay. No. Yeah, okay. So next we have a couple of songs that Pre-K are going to share with you that Mrs. Song has worked on with them throughout the year. The first song was actually written by one of the fourth grade buddies, Megan Marrera, who I would like to come up for a moment. I actually had Megan my first 2 years here at Montgomery. So she wrote this song and they sang it at the concert, and I have known, you don't have to sing. I've had Megan, like I said, for 2 years, and I can't believe she's so grown up and that she wrote this beautiful song that Pre-K knows like the back of their hand. So thank you, Megan, for writing this, and you don't have to sing it with us, but you can just stand here or go stand with Mrs. Song, whatever you want to do, or you can leave. Celine is your buddy, yeah. And I'm going to leave. Okay, everybody stand up. Where's Mrs. Song? Oh, Megan, you want the mic? Okay, you may have.
Hey guys, sorry. Fly, fly, little butterfly. It's springtime, everybody go outside. No troubles, no worries, nothing to hold you down. So fly, fly, little butterfly. Fly, little butterfly. It's springtime, everybody go outside. No troubles, no worries, nothing to hold you down. So fly, fly, little butterfly.
Thank you so much, Megan. Beautiful writing. Okay, Pre-K, you have one more song, On My Way. Stand up, let's hear it. You got this. Giving them their, you want to take it? Oh, is that it? Wait, yeah, we just want to, there are some people that have stuff behind the
Okay. Wow. One more time. On my way. Can you do that one more time for me? Are you on your way? Do it again. On. How do I do it? my way. And I think just like the butterflies, my friends, you are ready to soar and do amazing things. So that concludes our wonderful pre-K year. There are still some things I think that you have in the classroom, right guys? Right teachers? So parents, before you leave, make sure you stop back there, gather all of their things, their boots, all of the good things that they've done in their classrooms. And I think before we leave the stage, we have quite the photo op here. So do we want to get some pictures? Parents, yes, we want to get some pictures. And then we'll have our buddies come up and get some pictures with buddies. Would that be okay? Buddies, you're for that? Okay. Parents, thank you so much for sharing your just amazing children with us. I know when I had a bad moment, this is where I went, because the energy and enthusiasm and love they all have, it just gets me every time into a very happy place. So thank you, students, for that and for sharing that with all of us, and parents, thank you. Have a wonderful, happy summer. Thank you.